Hi, everyone. I just want to start this Monday morning with a little thought for you to contemplate. We hear a lot about choice and control when supporting individuals with disabilities and older people, but I just really want to remind people today around their obligations under reporting things that are unlawful. And also, just as importantly, that duty of care that we have to individuals. So, if we see something that is unlawful, then we have a responsibility to report it and we have a responsibility to stop services until that risk is no longer there. We also have a duty of care to the people we're supporting to make sure they're safe and that we're handing over anything to other people. So, what do I mean by that? If we're concerned about the safety of others and it's outside our scope of responsibility, say, for example, illness or a risk to well-being, then we need to be contacting the appropriate emergency services and handing over that. If that individual then chooses not to continue with that service, for example, if you call an ambulance and the ambulance gets sent away, then you have done everything in your power to ensure that you are maintaining that duty of care and that the individual has been taken through with appropriate services. So choice and control is fantastic and it is great, but we sometimes need to be reminded of the importance of the legalities and the risks attached to sometimes the provision of services and care, and putting our own health and well-being at the forefront. So work health and safety risk trumps everything, and if there's any concerns with regards to that, then services need to stop until appropriate safety measures are in place. If anybody has any questions or queries, I'm more than happy to give up time to discuss with them, because sometimes you do need a second person and a second opinion. I think back to a time during COVID where a member of my staff called me and I made the knee-jerk reaction and response in relation to considering choice and control in the matter. And actually, somebody came back to me and highlighted a couple of grave concerns with the decision I'd made around legalities and potential consequential risks. And they were right and I was wrong. And I apologized and said I made the wrong decision on this point. So sometimes we do need to just get advice and support and say, I'm thinking this. Do you agree? Because people have different perspectives and different ideas come to the table as well. So please reach out if you do get stuck with any concerns around legalities, duty of care, or choice and control in relation to supporting individuals, because I'm always here to help and advise. And if I don't know the answer, I will say so. So have a great Monday, everyone, and I look forward to catching up with you online very soon.